Hello everyone and welcome back to our Spanish learning journey. Today, we're going to embark on an exciting linguistic adventure, building upon the foundational knowledge we established in our previous lesson, where we diligently practiced with three fundamental verbs, hablar, comer, and vivir. In this session, our objective is to significantly expand your vocabulary and conjugation prowess by introducing and thoroughly drilling 10 more highly frequent and incredibly useful Spanish verbs. Here's how we'll proceed. You will first hear an English sentence. Take a thoughtful moment to mentally form the Spanish equivalent based on what you've learned, or what you intuitively feel is correct. First on our list is the verb poder. This incredibly versatile verb translates to be able to, or simply can. Now, let's put it into practice with some illustrative sentences. Imagine you want to express your ability to converse in Spanish. How would you articulate that thought in Spanish? I can speak Spanish. Yo puedo hablar español. Now you want to encourage someone, telling them they have the capability. How would you say that? You can do it. Tú puedes hacerlo. Great job, your conjugation is spot on. Next, she has the possibility of attending tomorrow. She can come tomorrow. Ella puede venir mañana. Could you please extend a polite request? Could you please come here? This is a little more formal and polite. ¿Podría usted venir aquí, por favor? One more insightful example with poder, expressing a negative capability. They can't understand us. Ellos no pueden entendernos. Very good indeed. You're grasping the nuances. Let's gracefully transition to our second essential verb, estudiar. This verb means to study. Let's construct some sentences to solidify its usage. If you're diligent with your daily learning, you'd say I study every day. Yo estudio todos los días. If you're preparing diligently for an upcoming assessment, you study a lot for the exam. Tú estudias mucho para el examen. When you're currently engaged in language acquisition, we are studying Spanish. Nosotros estamos estudiando español. And for those who prefer quiet academic environments, they study in the library. Ellos estudian en la biblioteca. Our third vital verb is ir. This simple yet crucial verb means to go. It's just two letters, IR. Let's practice some everyday scenarios. If you're heading to the marketplace, I go to the market. Yo voy al mercado. Planning to attend a social gathering. Are you going to the party? ¿Vas tú a la fiesta? She goes to school by bus. Ella va a la escuela en autobús. When you have future travel plans, we are going to travel next month. Nosotros vamos a viajar el próximo mes. And for those who maintain a regular fitness routine, they always go to the gym. Ellos siempre van al gimnasio. Fantastic. The fourth verb that we will master today is escribir. This verb signifies to write. Now let's put pen to paper, or rather, thoughts to words. When composing correspondence, I write a letter. Yo escribo una carta. Describing someone's profession or hobby, he writes books. Él escribe libros. If you handle digital communications frequently, we write emails every day. Nosotros escribimos correos electrónicos todos los días. And when documenting information, they are writing notes. Ellos están escribiendo notas. You're doing an outstanding job with these conjugations. Moving on to our fifth remarkably versatile verb, tomar. This verb holds multiple meanings, making it incredibly useful in various contexts. It can mean to take, to drink, or to get. Let's explore its diverse applications. When commuting by public transport, I take the bus. Yo tomo el autobús. When enjoying a beverage, she drinks coffee in the morning. Ella toma café por la mañana. When engaging in a learning activity, we are taking a class. Nosotros estamos tomando una clase. Here's a common idiom. They take a walk in the park. Ellos dan un paseo en el parque. Literally, they give a walk, which is how Spanish expresses this common phrase. This is an interesting one, highlighting a cultural linguistic difference. Or a more direct but less idiomatic translation with
tomar,
they take a walk in the park. Ellos toman un paseo en el parque. Let's try another very common use of
tomar,
he takes photos. Él toma fotos. Very good. You're embracing the linguistic nuances. Our sixth crucial verb for today is dar. This means to give. Let's practice scenarios where something is being transferred. When presenting a present, I give a gift. Yo doy un regalo. When offering guidance, you give me good advice. Tú me das buenos consejos. When a professional conducts instructional sessions, she gives classes. Ella da clases. When expressing gratitude as a group, we give thanks. Nosotros damos gracias. And when extending assistance, they give help. Ellos dan ayuda. Wonderful. You're internalizing these verbs with such precision. You're doing an amazing job. The seventh verb, pivotal for any learner, is aprender. This verb signifies to learn. Let's immerse ourselves in sentences about acquiring knowledge. When you're on this very journey, I learn Spanish. Yo aprendo español. When someone quickly grasps new concepts, you learn quickly. Tú aprendes rápido. When developing a new skill, he is learning to play the guitar. Él está aprendiendo a tocar la guitarra. When reflecting on experiences, we learn from our mistakes. Nosotros aprendemos de nuestros errores. And when continuously expanding knowledge, they learn new things every day. Ellos aprenden cosas nuevas todos los días. Keep up the absolutely excellent work. Your dedication is truly inspiring. Our eighth verb is leer. This verb means to read. Let's formulate sentences about the act of reading. When engrossed in a literary piece, I read a book. Yo leo un libro. When staying informed about current events, you read the newspaper. Tú lees el periódico. When following a calming routine before rest, she reads before sleeping. Ella lee antes de dormir. When you have a passion for literature, we read many books. Nosotros leemos muchos libros. And when in an academic or quiet setting for reading, they read in the library. Ellos leen en la biblioteca. We are almost there, with just 2 more verbs to conquer today. You're showing incredible progress and resilience. Our 9th verb is jugar. This verb means to play. Let's practice with recreational activities. When participating in a sport, I play soccer. Yo juego al fútbol. When engaging with digital entertainment, he plays video games. Él juega videojuegos. When enjoying a board or card game, we play cards. Nosotros jugamos a las cartas. And when spending quality time with family, they play with their children. Ellos juegan con sus hijos. One more, and you'll have successfully tackled all 10 verbs for today. You're truly doing so incredibly well. The 10th and final verb on our list for this intensive practice session is
Tocar.
This versatile verb can mean to touch, or specifically, to play an instrument. Let's explore its dual meanings. When demonstrating musical talent, I play the piano. Yo toco el piano. When issuing a warning, don't touch that. No toques eso. When someone demonstrates their musical aptitude with a stringed instrument, he plays the guitar. Él toca la guitarra. When creating harmonious sounds as a group, we play music. Nosotros tocamos música. And when interacting with a digital interface, they touch the screen. Ellos tocan la pantalla. Wow! Take a moment to appreciate what you've accomplished today. You've just diligently practiced with 10 new, absolutely essential Spanish verbs and their diverse conjugations. Through a myriad of illustrative and practical sentences, you've actively engaged thought in Spanish and solidified your understanding. Let's continue to practice and improve. Hasta luego.